The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Looking for the run. Shot and a chance! That's going to go a long way. Now here's the delivery, and he's cut it out. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driven forward. Rummenigge! Cleared without complication. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And he cuts out the supply. Searching pass he's played there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Pelé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. And this is Hullet. Here it is, crossed in. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. He has a look up. That's just Batistuta concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's made its way to him. McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé, some really good ball movement. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes down, but nothing given. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's in on goal. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Pelé! An instinctive delivery. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ferdinand gets it away. Knocks it out wide. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! And there is his 30th goal. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving forward. Threads one in. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram gets good distance on it. That pass has been well intercepted. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread out to the left. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Batistuta. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vietnam different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And they win it back again. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Gullit tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely worked. And he thumps it clear. Throw it. And he's managed to gift it back. Played into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception. Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, he's been caught, shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. Chance! And that has earned a reprieve. And the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Stood up well to him there. Toure spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Now he's got space here. Ferdinand makes the interception. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's surging through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Roberto Carlos.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Iniesta. Number 13.
McTominay.
Maldini. Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Vietnam finding their passes. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Pelé. And this is Ronaldo. Played back. Pelé. Vietnam can consider themselves just a... It's Pelé! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Iniesta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Maldini. here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
This is the time you need that pace.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Played with speed from back to front. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had
Just
all the right answers.
For everybody to please
Cristiano
kindly
Ronaldo,
remove any
voted
cars
man of
parked
the
on road
match,
outside
and
the stadium.
deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.